Okay, today we're gonna make ackee and saltfish with roast breadfruit. This is ackee, and this is what it look like when it's ready. If it's ever like this, sealed up like this, it's not ready. It only has to open like this naturally by itself. You shouldn't have to force open it like I'm about to force open this. Alright? If it's sealed like this, it will poison you, because it must burst and release the gas naturally by itself. That's when it's okay to eat, when it's like this. You just take it apart like that. Now, the ingredients is today is ackee, 2 stalks of scallion, 1 onion or half of an onion, a piece of pepper, Scotch bonnet, and some thyme. You can freeze your thyme. As you see, I freeze mine because it lasts longer, and piece of thyme, and 1/4 cup of coconut oil, and saltfish. Everybody know what saltfish is. We're gonna put this to boil and strip it. Alright, the saltfish they're making these days is extremely tender. So what I like to do before boiling is strip this off. And how you do that is just carefully get underneath the skin and just remove it. That way when you boil it, you don't have to worry about trying to scrape it off when it's hot. So you just carefully remove the skin. That's it. You just rinse this, and then we're going to put it in water. You just get underneath this. Just get underneath it. Just get underneath it. Trust me, it's better this way. What most people in Jamaica like to do is boil it first and then scrape it off. But ever since I started cooking this on my own, this is what I do. Just strip it. It's easier. See, that way you won't have this skeleton, the scale to worry about. That's saltfish. Now we're going to use 2 cloves of garlic. Now I'm going to show you how to clean this. So you just do like this with your hand. Usually you have something in this, but sometimes they are clean. And you just remove this. You just use your finger and prise it out. Just make sure it's clean. And just do this for all of them. See, these ackee, I picked them in my yard. I just picked them. So now I'm about to boil them. So you just do like that for all of them until you're complete. See, here is one with the mess, so you just clean that out. Just tuck your finger in and get this off. And just cut the seed off like baby seeds. See, look. Yeah, and if you're using ackee from the can, all you have to do is just drain it, and you probably need to boil it for a couple minutes and then use it. I'm not so sure because I've never used the ackee from the can. Even when I was in America, I never used ackee from the can. So put to boil 2.5 cups of water for 2 minutes. Once it comes to a boil, add the saltfish and the ackee. Careful. Be careful. Be careful. And cover it slightly because the saltfish is going to make it flow over. And we like to keep our stove clean. And you put the stove on 4. Put your stove on 5. Now, after 10 minutes, remove the saltfish. This is going to turn bright yellow. That's when you know it's ready. You can almost see the yellows coming up. Okay, just want to give you some knowledge. Okay, look at this. You see how you can see some yellow streak coming up? Once it's bright yellow like right here, that's when it's ready. You can almost see them coming out. See, look at this one. See a yellow coming out. So once right here, it's yellow like right here, it's ready. So after 20 minutes, let's check it. And how you know if it's ready? You just, if you see like silky, like silk here, that means it's not ready. So you can turn this off. And remove the water. Now, what you need to do is debone the fish. You don't have to, but if you have children, you know, you can debone it for their sake. So you just need to mince this and remove the bones. You don't mince it up too much, that's just good enough. You don't want it too fine. That's good. Now put to heat a frying pan, a duchy. Put the stove on 8 and add 1/4 cup of oil, or less if you want to. Now after 3 minutes, add the seasoning. You just let it burn, let it burn. Okay, remember we're not gonna add any salt, and after the saltfish had boiled, you should rinse it again before you mince it. Okay, now after about 2 minutes, add the fish. Add thyme and the pepper. Now add that. And then add about 6 pimento seeds. 1 teaspoon of dried parsley and 1 teaspoon of dried basil. Stir. Add water. And turn the stove on low, almost off. You cook that for a minute and it's ready. Rose breadfruit. Ackee and Salt-Fish. Ackee and Salt-Fish. Ackee and Salt-Fish and breadfruit. Ackee and Salt-Fish and roast breadfruit.